Sarah Cameron once again found herself in dire straits in Outer Banks Season 4, Part 2. The second batch of Season 4 episodes saw the Pogues, along with Sarah Cameron, continuing to fight for their home in the Outer Banks of North Carolina as well as traveling to Morocco in search of Blackbeard's treasure, the Blue Crown. Like previous seasons, Outer Banks Season 4 includes some shocking revelations about characters, life-threatening situations throughout the Pogues' treasure hunts, and an ending that leaves Outer Banks fans with many questions for Season 5. As in past seasons, Outer Banks Season 4 includes dangerous journeys and intense fight scenes in which the Pogues struggle to get away with their lives, let alone the treasure. While all the Pogues get into trouble and risk their lives, some of the Outer Banks characters seem to be thrown in harm's way more than others. Though the second part of the new season shocked audiences with one big Sarah Cameron and John B reveal, it was less of a surprise to see Outer Banks repeat the same Sarah Cameron twist for the fourth season straight. Sarah almost dies, again, in Outer Banks Season 4. This twist has happened in every season so far. Sarah Cameron has come very close to death in every season of Outer Banks so far, and it happened again in Season 4. In Season 4, Episode 9, Sarah nearly dies with JJ in the storm. This added to a string of harrowing situations the character has found herself in during the series. Though all the Pogues have had some death-defying moments in Outer Banks, Sarah's near-death experiences are always more dramatic. Compared to when the other characters escape danger and recover quickly, Sarah's near-death experiences often have long-lasting effects on her physical and mental well-being. In Outer Banks Season 1, Sarah and John B nearly die, and are presumed dead by their friends, when their boat capsizes. In Season 2, Sarah almost dies not once but twice by her brother's hand, splintering their relationship. The first is when Rafe shoots her, then Rafe later tries to drown her. In Season 3, Sarah is almost killed by one of Kala Singh's men, and only survives because her father sacrifices himself for her. While audiences have watched Sarah avoid death for 4 seasons now, it appears she may finally end that streak. Sarah's pregnancy hints Outer Banks Season 5 will finally end her near-death experience streak. The Pogues will be extra protective of her. While the ending of Outer Banks Season 4 points toward the Pogues' interest in continuing their search for the Blue Crown, there's a good chance that the group will be more protective of Sarah next season. The group is unlikely to stop their search, especially considering that Sarah and John B will need more money going forward to raise a baby, but it stands to reason they'd want to keep Sarah out of harm's way as much as possible. If that's the case, she should be in much less dangerous situations in the months ahead. There are hints throughout Season 4 that John B and Sarah are looking forward to settling down a bit more and building a life together after treasuring hunting, but for now they are still in the search for the Blue Crown. As it is already confirmed that Season 5 will be Outer Banks' last season, with the tragic death of an original Pogue and the news of Sarah's pregnancy, it will be interesting to see how the show plans to wrap up each character's journey.